Hi, I'm Louise Hudson, and this is Gretchen Kother. We're here today visiting with Yvette Herrell. Yvette is the Republican candidate for Congressional District 2. Yvette, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for inviting me. I really appreciate the opportunity.
So I have a question for you about about pro-life. I know that's a hot topic and it's being discussed a lot. So we'd be really interested to hear what your position is on pro-life.
Great. Well, thank you for the question. I'm absolutely 100% pro-life. For me, life begins at conception. And I'm really proud of myself as a state representative to have carried the bill to eliminate late-term abortion. And what that bill would have done was to eliminate abortion from 20 weeks to day of birth. And what a lot of voters and people don't realize is Roe versus Wade prohibits the state of New Mexico from eliminating abortion up to 20 weeks. So once the baby is viable, it can respond to touch and pain. That's what we were trying to do, is eliminate that horrible, and really it's a horrible industry in the state of New Mexico. We are the late-term abortion capital of the country. So in going to Washington, D.C., I would certainly carry my pro-life values with me and continue to be a voice for the unborn. And I'm so proud of this administration who has taken really a hard stance on protecting life. And that is something that in the district and really around the country that is very important. Some people are not so sure about abortion. They don't know if they support it or not. But once you start talking about aborting a baby up to day of birth, then we can certainly look at that as almost murder. And in some cases, in my opinion, it is. So we need to be talking out loud. We need to be standing up for those who don't have the voice to stand up for themselves. And I would certainly do that in Washington, D.C., just as I did in New Mexico.
So I have an additional follow-up question for you on the pro-life issues. How does your position on pro-life differ from that of your opponent?
Yeah, my opponent and I are totally on opposite ends of the spectrum. She's endorsed, of course, by Emily's List, which is the largest pro-choice group in the nation. She voted against medical physicians to give medical service to a baby that survives an abortion. She is pro-abortion. She has been very silent on that during this election because she knows how important this issue is to our district. But she is a pro-choice, a pro-abortion legislator, and I believe that she will be an abortion on demand type of congresswoman, as she has been in the past. But we have got to stand up and put a stop to this. And we know that Joe Biden and Kamala Harris are both pro-choice, have not done anything for our unborn. And so Tor Small and I differ 180 degree on this issue as well. She is pro-choice and I'm absolutely pro-life.
Thank you so much. That's a great clarification.